dragon, I get to see how many casualties have occurred since since the dragon has been released. Duggan's hole definitely took the biggest hit.
Good.
Big surprise.
Good Me took a pretty sizable chunk too. So good news, the people that you didn't like.
I didn't mind them.
That's true. They were about to elect you mayor, so you probably didn't mind them.
At the very least, they've potentially been saved from some random black market associated person running them.
Oh,
Bye, Ezra.
It's real.
up.
You know what that calls for?
Crashed.
Sorry to hear that.
It doesn't do that often. But here, look at the excellent screenshot I got of Mark's face.
He's talking about that weed.
No, it's them aliens, dude.
I just need to put like the PNG sunglasses and a blunt in my mouth.
Yes. Maybe the fucking douchebag hat or whatever.
There you go.
Oh my
Scumbag
God.
Steve hat.
So, are we live?
We are. We have been live for approximately 1.5 minutes.
Let's go.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me here, link me the stream link, and I'll put it into my Discord. Because that seemed to do well for you last time.
Yep.
Oh, so I don't know how familiar y'all are with Wild Beyond the Witchlight, but I'm in a Witchlight campaign right now. So we just went into the very end of the carnival, and we needed to distract people to do something. So my character, not being the best at stealth or at charisma, she's a goblin druid, so she's bad at anything other than turn into animal and sound vaguely esoteric. So I turned into a monitor lizard and distracted the entire population of the carnival before slipping into the big top unnoticed, tipping over some bleachers, and rampaging and following everyone around.
Nice. Oh my
God. Thus, I can bless you all with this beautiful image that I made.
That's pretty good.
All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome. I know we've been chatting for a while now, but welcome. It's been roughly a month, and a lot happened last session. So, who would like to be the storyteller and catch up our audience?
Well,
I'll be right back.
Well,
first off,
our
we
bard
lose
left,
Marcus
so
to the void.
yeah,
He disappears entirely.
Our resident bard has decided to abandon, so I guess it's up to somebody else.
So, all right, we mountain climbed for like a while. It went really, really well. Almost went very poorly once, but went very well afterwards thanks to teamwork, which, by the way, once this all wraps up, we'll find out that was a treasure we were looking for all along. But made it to the top of the plateau, not the top of the mountain, but to a nice plateau. Saw a nice fortress built into the mountains and thought, yeah, we're going in there 100%. Except it was actually 0% because a fucking dragon came out of it. And we're like, haha, we'll do that content later. Dipped back, turned around, down the mountain, jumped like superheroes, and now we're on our way back. We did find out, thankfully, Duggan's hole has been eradicated, so Icewind Dale is a little better now. But hopefully, this time we fight the dragon.
No, what a loss.
I mean, I guess somebody has to be upset that they're gone.
There aren't any cousins left,
Exactly.
so no one's gonna be upset.
With all of that established.
Wait, hold on. Don't you mean cousin uncles?
Let's not.
Okay, hold on. I need to grab a token. What is this thing's name again?
I don't know.
The Dargan?
Yeah, hold on. I'm
Oh, that's so good.
All I know is it's
sorry. I may or may not have not had a whole lot of time to do prep work today, so I am trying to catch up on a couple of things with this prior to us getting knee deep into this. Obviously, however, see here, I finally got the thing. With everything said, you all come up to you guys all make it to make it to East Haven. Coming up over the ridge. As you are approaching, you see a massive figure, which looks identical to the dragon that you saw take off, constantly swooping over East Haven and just breathing absolute destruction down upon this town.
well, it's a good thing we got the message to them early.
Yeah.
How far away from the dragon are we, roughly?
You guys are probably a solid probably still a solid half mile out of the town.
Mhm.
But it's because like once you're like over that main ridge, it's a very flat and to where you can just see it. You don't see people running, which is a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign.
Yeah.
Very good.
So I think I think it's safe for you to assume that the people got out.
Yeah.
However, this thing is making constant sweeps over East Haven. It doesn't seem to be landing. Is the big thing you notice. Instead, it's just making pass after pass, breathe like with some kind of a breath attack, just doing swipes at the town. And with every pass by, you see the row of buildings. It seems to be systematic, as the row of buildings closest to you seems to get completely wiped out with each pass that this thing makes.
So I have a crazy idea. Um, I want to get within what is normal mage hand distance? 30 feet. I want to get within 60 feet of wherever its path seems to be leading to, and I want to mage hand.
You want to? Oh, okay.
Because
Sorry.
I have telekinesis. I have the telekinetic thing. So because it's not limited by size, I want to see if I can just knock it to the ground with mage hand.
Okay, hold on. So here, I'm gonna put you guys onto a map of East Haven. Anything covered in green has been destroyed already.
Okay.
So with that said, you guys can position yourselves in the town if you would like to try and intercept it on the next path.
I have nothing that can get this out of the air.
I have an idea. Where is? Can it have an icon on here?
It will have an icon when it is like when we. For now, it is not landing. It is simply just making passes overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
it will have an icon when we get into actual if you do get it to land.
Okay. And we are like here-ish.
You guys would be coming up. Oops.
Wouldn't we be
You
coming up
guys
from the
would-
south?
Yeah, you would be coming up
Oh.
from the south down here.
Okay.
So,
So how high is it flying?
give me a perception check.
24.
See here, 24. Let me give you an answer there because that's going. I need it. Basically, it's trying to stay as high in the air as it can while also still being able to do damage here. Look, you kind of guesstimate based on trajectories that it's probably staying roughly 100 to 150 feet up at all times.
Which means if
So
I have
to
I would
to
need to
to
get
answer
height.
your question there, Mason, your telekinetic mage hand probably would not even be able to reach it.
Yeah,
Do
if I need
any of us
height.
have fly? Because I have banishment pact. We could just banish it.
But Milo wants to see what makes it tick.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, wouldn't the banishment only last for a minute?
Not if it came from another plane.
True, if we want to bank on that.
I know my homunculus. My homunculus can transfer a spell with the range of touch to it.
So
I mean, this thing also probably has legendary resistances, and I only have one 4th level spell slot, so.
So while you guys are talking this out, I'm gonna say you guys are probably discussing this in game too. You kind of get a little bit of information as to how how it's going. You note that the dragon effectively is coming down roughly every minute on the minute. Is laying waste for a solid 6 seconds with its breath and then taking back off into the sky. So it looks going off of Gary's previous perception check, you most likely would only have roughly 1 round to be able to do something to it before it flies back out of range.
Does a dragon count as a shape changer?
It does not.
No,
Damn.
unless it is actively using polymorph, I wouldn't see how.
Yeah.
If I get it just about 60 to 100 feet in the air, I could probably just cast Shatter on it. It's made of shardalin, so hopefully that would do something.
Ooh, shit, you right.
And I can shapeshift into something tiny. I just can't sprout wings. So could I mount Stu if I get small enough? It is also tiny, so
Cleric spells concentration. Fuck. Also, 4th level spells are the worst spells in the game. I will fight on this.
Isn't haste a 4th level?
It's 3rd.
Oh shit. Did I miss out on haste?
Yeah, 3rd is baller.
Fortunately, fly is also 3rd.
I'm reading the stat block for this, and I'm freaking terrified. it is not often that there is a creature that I'm throwing at you guys that I am genuinely not sure if this is going to go well.
So
We just have to pick the DPS options.
So
Yep.
I can also cast Moonbeam because that's got 120-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to open with Call Lightning as soon as we go into active combat.
That is such a broken ass spell, and only druids get it. I love it.
Okay, here. I am going to actually swap you guys. I probably need to do some cleanup on this. I definitely need to make some cleanup on this. But we'll use this as our combat map.
Okay.
So with that said, yeah, go ahead and drop in your characters, please.
We're all like together, but I don't know where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just, well, turn the map like 90 degrees counterclockwise, and that'll be it. So this is the south, this is the north.
Okay.
I'm having difficulty dragging myself on.
Would you be able to do that, Mark?
Yeah, I can drag on these nuts.
God damn it.
Whoa, look at that. It's a giant crop of fuck you.
And then here, I'll drop in Thagrius too.
Yeah.
All right. Or you know what? Let's just do north, south, east, west. Forget the buildings. Just assume that the buildings are in ruins and this is wide open terrain.
Cool.
Okay,
Sure.
Just I'd like having something here so it's a little bit easier
Yeah.
to conceptualize.
Appreciate that.
Can I?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay, what if I shape change into a Durgar and try to get it to land?
Ooh.
That's a really bad idea, but I'm in.
I mean, I can cast Featherfall on you just to help out.
I have Enhance Ability Pact. I can give you advantage.
I'm just literally just going to transform into like a squirrel or something and have Stu fly me up to like a path within reach and cast Shatter and then Featherfall my way back down.
Nice.
So
And I
Just
think
let me know when it's damage time.
as soon as it gets within my range, I'm gonna Moonbeam it.
Okay, cool. Let's try that, and then if we miss on this pass through, then I'll get it on the next pass through. How about we can try the Dark Art thing on the next
I'm
one.
not sure that that's going to work.
I'm not either, but I have no other way to get it down because
because you don't have a lot of like damage spells.
you're not
period,
combat
let alone ranged
oriented.
ones.
What the hell are some of these CR2 beasts?
I will go ahead and God damn it, they're both concentration. Fuck.
I feel that.
Yeah, because I was thinking about Spider Climb, then I realized, wait, that's concentration. Shit.
I think I'm gonna Moonbeam at 3rd level and then drop a Guardian of Faith on top of it at 4th.
That's a good pick.
I mean, I just have Catapult and my trusty, what was it? What do you call it? The walker thing.
Oh, I have a Shield Guardian.
That's gonna be useful as hell.
Oh wait, that's right. You have the Robot.
Duh.
Hang on, I've seen a plesiosaur before. I can turn into a plesiosaurus.
I am back, and I see Shieldy, the Shield Guardian, has come out.
Yes, we forgot. Well, I forgot that I had him.
Fair. All right. So have we decided on the plan?
I have one question before we go through with anything. If I were to have Stu drag me up into the air as a squirrel and then like shapeshift back into my human form to try to land on the dragon, if I do not land on the dragon, would I also still be able to cast Shatter, or is it one or the other?
Okay, so would shapeshifting back take an action?
That Well, shapeshifting back would be how I would initiate my drop.
I know, but that's my
that
question.
would be timing wise, but
if you're going to attempt that, falling speed wise, okay, it depends. I need to know whether or not shapeshifting back would be an action.
yeah, it's an action.
Then probably not.
Okay.
Because you will realistically give him an opportunity to do it, because between you being able to you unshapeshifting and you being able to cast shatter, if you missed, the dragon would get an entire turn between those two things.
Okay, fair.
So I think that really kind of is an all or nothing. You've got to actually hit your landing. And you've got to be able to stay on him for 6 seconds.
Yeah, which probably won't happen easily. I think we'll just try and knock it out the air with shatter then. I won't go the crazy way. Every time I've done something crazy, even with a character that has the ability to do such, it never ends up well. Frickin'
some pretty bonkers shit. Like I stole a legendary artifact level knife from a character at level 6 that could cut portals to the astral plane into the fabric of reality. Pretty sweet. Oh, did my camera never go back on? It didn't. Okay, there we
go. Okay, well, that answers my question. Regardless, I'm getting flown up into the air.
All right. As a squirrel or as a you?
As a squirrel, because we don't have anything that can fly me up there as I am.
Okay, so you're riding the shield guardian up?
Wait, the shield guardian can fly?
Pretty sure, yeah. Hold on.
I don't see anything on this about the shield about its Iron Man capabilities.
Do we have the Iron Giant?
I love the idea that like everyone's forgotten that you have the shield guardian. See here.
This thing might be fucking bonkers.
I feel like it was guarding the shop.
No,
it was guarding the shop, and like we're just like standing around looking at the dragon.
It does not have the ability to fly. I was mistaken.
It just walks up.
Oh no, I remember the guy that you guys busted out cast fly on it, and you guys
that's what it is.
Get out that way.
Yeah, no, I was just planning on taking enough time for Stu to get me into position. Because I know he couldn't travel like at full speed since we would be the same size.
Well, by all means, you're always able to try anything. If everyone's cool with it, get going.
I am Squirrel Boy flying our little imp buddy up to the top, waiting to dive bomb onto dragon.
So you get up into the 100 to 150 foot range, and right around the time you do, coming sweeping right down what looks like it's going to be directly underneath your homunculus is this dragon, breathing just breathing absolute destruction onto the buildings beneath.
Okay.
You're gonna give this a shot?
Well, I mean, I had to do this anyway to get up to cast Shatter, so...
I'm waiting for your go-ahead.
Is everyone else ready?
Good.
I'm ready.
I've got a moon. Yeah. I've got a moonbeam in the chamber.
All right. I'm a shapeshift into my normal form and cast a shatter.
Don't we have a gun?
Wait, I have the gun. I have the gun.
Fuck.
Wait, you have a gun.
We have a gun, guys.
I redact my statement. I'm going to try to shoot it with the gun.
Just hop on his back. Pop, 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 pop.
This is why you keep me around.
Thank
Why does the
you.
Dragonborn have a gun? I didn't remember giving the Dragonborn a gun. Did you give the Dragonborn a gun?
I don't have the stat block anywhere on here.
Give me a moment. I'll pull it up.
That's so good.
Thank
So
you
anyways,
so
you
much.
started blasting.
It is
Oh,
Why
absolutely
don't
what's
I have the
happening.
gun? I have no offensive capabilities.
I think because I think it's because friggin' Milo has the bag.
Yep.
All right, there's that. Okay, here we go.
Pew pew. Why we know you? Why we know you pew pew?
Stupid.
I'm trying to find it. Can you please tell me what this thing, where it is?
I could have sworn I
Here we go.
put this in somewhere.
It
but-
is the laser pistol. See here. Use it. Uses the same rules for the laser pistol that appears in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Hold on. Laser pistol 5e. Yeah, there's a it has a range of 40 120. Has reload on it, so just remember that you're gonna have to reload it.
Okay, so no extra attack.
Takes ammunition. Came preloaded with 50 shots
Oh, that's
total.
better than what I have.
And you're not, I will say right now, you will not be able to reload this once those are expended. And a shot connecting will deal 3d6 radiant damage.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty good.
Way I started blasting.
Here's your equipment.
It's just straight 3d6. It's not plus a proficiency anything.
No, it's
Okay.
straight 3d6 radiant,
Okie dokie.
which makes sense. It's a tool. It's not like you're imbuing your own magic into it.
Yeah.
Just
Oh yeah, I have pew pew. Hold it sideways for an advantage roll.
Accuracy, 100%.
So, according to rules as written, an execution shot with a gun right up to like a creature right in their chest is disadvantaged because it's a ranged attack within 5 feet.
Which is
Yeah.
stupid as hell.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
will
dragon
say
is a
right now,
broadside of
rule
a
of cool.
barn.
Yeah, as DM just said, rule of cool. That makes no sense.
Alrighty. Well, when I started blasting, I don't know why I rolled with advantage. That should
Wait,
just be.
so you're in the air, you polymorph back and you shoot?
Yep.
Or okay. So I'm gonna say yeah. So it'll just straight up be that 12. Then.
That sucks.
Oh.
I have really bad news.
Did
The laser pistol seems like you have never fired this before.
Uh-huh.
And you are currently dropping very fast, mind you, out of the air. So, understandably, when you fire the weapon, the beam doesn't really go the direction you were expecting it to go.
Great.
And about that moment, the moment the pew goes off, because you just hear pew. Everyone hears it, mind you.
Yeah.
The dragon seems to turn its eyes up at you.
That's fine. It wasn't a crit fail, so I'm assuming I didn't
So
drop
if you
the
guys
gun.
wanted to see what this thing like,
Ooh, that's sick.
Gary, it is not actually on the thing yet. So
Is it close enough
it
for me to... Go ahead.
It is roughly 100 feet in the air currently.
Okay.
Mason is dropping at it from the air.
Okay, I'm running to try and, like, as soon as I know that Moonbeam is going to be in range, I'm going to go ahead.
What is Moonbeam's range?
120.
Currently, where Milo has fired the shot, after Milo has fired the shot, it would be in your range.
Okay, cool. Don't biff this, Gary.
Also,
Hey.
So, please ping the details.
So the dragon has to roll a Constitution save, and on a save it takes half damage. On a failed save it takes full damage. It's 3d10. Oh, it doesn't actually. It doesn't have to not hit. It yeah. So it does 18 damage if it does not. If it fails, 18 damage. If it saves, 9 radiant.
All right. And let's see here. Okay. Question on successful save, but hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I have to look up a ruling. Okay. So your moonbeam seems to connect as you see this thing start veering out, like kind of out of the way a bit. It still comes through, and it seems to graze right across its chest. However, it looks like you've only done about 4 damage to it.
Okay, so it's probably resistant to radiant.
That is a very safe assumption.
Okay, cool.
Also, Mark, I'm gonna when what was it? Oh God,
This
what's
is
his
my
name?
Moonbeam.
Sorry. When he's in range, I'm gonna cast Featherfall on him.
Oh, when Milo's in range?
Yeah, when Milo's in range.
Fair enough. What's the range on Featherfall?
60 feet.
You better have that freaking prepped.
Yeah, no, it's prepped.
Okay.
If I don't use the laser pistol, do I still get an extra attack, or do I have to spend extra attack reloading it? So like I wouldn't be using the laser pistol for the extra attack. I could use something else. I just don't remember the rules around reloading.
Ping me your extra attack.
It's just normal extra attack.
Okay. Now I just need to.
Oh my god, it's so sarcastic.
I didn't remember doing that.
Wow.
That's great.
I just don't remember if reloading takes your bonus action to reload, or if it takes extra attack.
So reload takes either 1 attack or 1 action. So if you're going to use extra attack, I'd say yes. You just cannot use that firearm.
Okay, I won't be able to use it until I take an action to reload it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm going to use the lightning launcher as well.
I forget what the lightning launcher does.
Holy.
Nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Can you please ping the lightning launcher? I forget what this thing does.
The lightning launcher, that's just my artificer weapon. It's just a ranged attack.
Yeah, and that 20 will connect. Please roll your damage.
There's no way.
Wow.
7 lightning damage.
7 lightning, yep. And would Stu also be able to hit with the beam cannon?
The beam?
Yeah, the wand.
Beans?
Beans.
Does that take an action?
Yeah, it would have taken Stu in action.
Then, Stu.
Yes.
Stu can take a shot. By the way, the 7 damage connects in full.
Yes, let's go.
Lightning works. All right, I'm going ham.
Nice.
No, lightning damage, not ham damage.
I'm sorry, I mix it up all the time.
The beam cannon is not going to connect.
Rolled a freaking 2.
Does anybody else have something they'd like to try first?
I'm ready for full combat.
Because Milo.
Oh God.
Do I have its undivided aggression and attention?
I would like for you to start off by making a wisdom save.
Oh my.
Beaut.
9.
Oh no.
Milo.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself your attention. You find yourself unable to look at this thing anymore, as it seems almost like your mind is being bent in a way that you haven't felt in a while, as it seems like this thing is forcing your attention onto Thagrius.
Oh, great.
No.
Milo,
tank it.
you are
He can tank it.
Milo, you are officially charmed.
Are you Elvin?
No, but I am double checking.
Where's our paladin when we need one?
I know, right?
So, Milo, until I say otherwise on this, you'll be able to re-roll your saving throw at the end of each of your turns. But until I tell you otherwise, you are currently drawn specifically to Thagrius, and you must take every bit of your actions in turn to get as close as you can to Thagrius and punch him.
I have a question. Can I
Yes.
see? Can I recognize that something has happened to my?
What is your vision like?
Because I'm kind of just falling.
He's 100 feet in the air right now.
I mean, my passive perception is 16.
I'm gonna say no.
Can I roll for it?
You can make an active perception check, sure.
How about a 22?
What is your... Okay. I need to judge based on your eyesight. What is your dark vision? Or what is your standard? Do you have dark vision?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
Damn.
Mostly because Milo has not taken any actions yet, so you would not recognize. Currently, you just see a man falling out of the sky.
I hit it with a lightning bolt, and now I'm tumbling to the ground.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that's not the only thing that's happening. The dragon also you're like, as you're turning to face Thagrius, out of your peripheral vision, you see a sweeping claw coming your way.
Oh
There
no!
it goes.
With that said, what just happened? Where's my d20? Thank you.
I'm assuming it's too late to use a bonus action to teleport 15 feet away.
Unfortunately, yes. That's why I asked prior to the dragon getting to take its turn.
Yeah.
Milo, does a 24 hit? Actually, you know what? I'm going to say it has disadvantage because you are falling at a heavy speed.
Can I use a reaction to do feather fall and jar myself out the way?
I would say you could use a reaction to do that and give him disadvantage. However,
okay.
he already has disadvantage on the roll.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does not hit.
Okay.
Whew.
The second claw now comes.
Oh no.
All right, we have already established that an 18 does not hit. And then the tail.
3 attacks, okay.
I have really just not made a smart decision in
no,
what I've done.
He gets 3 attacks in the air, 4 on the ground.
So
Okay,
I'm
well.
in. Things are looking up.
It could have been
Okay.
worse.
It could have been.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, no, I think that's too accurate. No,
So-
it hits. AC is 19.
With that, Milo, as your vision fixates down, you see out of your periph claw like by your face misses. Claw by your face misses, and you think, phew, I'm good. As you all witness as he's facing downward, the tail comes right up behind him and goes whop!
Just hear the Super Smash Bros. You hit that crit sweet spot after missing your combo.
It spikes down to the ground, cancels out your feather fall.
Milo, you are gonna take 19 bludgeoning damage as this thing sends you hurtling towards the ground.
I'm not okay.
I will say with that, Thagrius, he is in range if you would like to featherfall him.
Yeah, featherfall him.
Thank you.
Hear me out. Powerhouse DPS him as hard as we can.
Yes.
Easy MMO this shit.
As you see him take back off into the sky again, it seems like he's prepping. So with that said, Milo, go ahead. As you're about to land, please wait, hold on. Let me actually get a thing here. And it does not reproc the saving throw on a hit, unfortunately. But Milo, because I will say another turn is ending before you hit the ground, go ahead and redo your saving throw, wisdom save, please.
Yay.
Because otherwise you're about to punch Thagrius in the face.
I'm even more determined. I have been
Jesus
hurt.
Christ.
I have been hurt. I need to take my rage out on somebody. Thagrius is the closest.
How close is he at this point?
How close is Milo?
Yeah, is he within 60 feet?
I'm gonna
30
say he's
feet?
about 30 feet off the ground, and he's
Okay.
going right for Thagrius.
Can I cast Bless before? Well, that's not actually going to help anything. That doesn't give him. That just gives him.
No, I would need guidance. I
Yeah.
think.
No, it's
Actually, no, I
Bless.
would need bless. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
With that said, does anyone have anything they'd like to do before Milo's turn goes again? And Thagrius, you see this man falling towards you, seemingly like fighting anger in his face, and his fist clenched.
I'm gonna start running.
I would not blame you if you ran and dropped concentration on
Oh,
Can I
Featherfall.
tell he's charmed now?
Well,
Oh yeah,
I can.
actually, yeah. Thagrius, give me a. With that actually in mind, I should probably say that Thagrius, give me a, let's say, charisma save here.
Charisma.
Thagrius, you're a little bit scared shitless of the fact that your friend is coming at you about to punch you.
No shit.
If you are going to try to run away, your concentration on his featherfall will drop.
Featherfall is not concentration; it is only duration.
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
then never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, no, Thagrius, you're gonna probably start running away like a bitch.
Yeah, I'm starting to run away like a little bitch.
That would be
Does
funny if
anyone
it was
have-
concentration, though.
Anyone have anything before he lands?
I'm just
Can
gonna
I
move
see
a
that
bit.
he's charmed?
got
Give me a-
Revivify prepped.
You have a perception check.
25.
It's very clear to you that something is up.
I'm gonna start playing my instrument. And hold on. Until the end of my yeah, I can perform it. During that time, any friendly creature within 30 feet that can hear me has advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Nice.
That's fair. Okay, Milo, when you go to you're gonna land.
Yeah.
And before you take off after Thagrius, because you were compelled to run at him and punch him,
Dagris, come here.
You get a another chance at the saving throw with advantage.
Yay! 13.
Oh my god!
13 is not enough.
Yes, let's go.
God. Is he on the ground yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
he hit the ground at the end on this turn.
I gave him fucking advantage.
Thagrius, how fast you running? What's your run speed?
I'm telling Thagrius to come to me.
Mine is
actively.
25.
Yeah, no, he's not getting away. Mine is 35.
Well, Thagrius does have a head start.
So.
Yeah, with that. So yeah, turn starts. I'm gonna say Thagrius. Thagrius will go first here. Go ahead and move, Thagrius.
Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe move. Probably right here.
All right. Anyone have something before Milo goes for the punch?
Come on, we
I'm
have the shield
going-
guardian, you know.
I'm gonna run up to Milo and slap him in the face with guidance.
Oh, and it needs to be blessed.
It would have to be resistance if you're using a cantrip.
Scheiße.
Yeah, resistance
Okay,
is
Okay,
the
I
I'm gonna run up to Milo and slap him in the face with bless.
Ping bless for me, please.
Keep forgetting which one does which.
There you go.
So Milo now has advantage and an additional D4 on this next save. Milo.
3
You must
creatures,
hit-
so also myself and Thagrius.
The save's at
Milo,
the end of my
you mu-
turn, right?
Yeah, the save is at the end of your turn. So this turn,
Come here, boyo.
You must go to Thagrius and you must try to punch him. It'll be an unarmed strike.
That my armor might actually make it rely on Dex. Hold on. No, it's if it has a strength requirement. Armor. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very
Alright, I'm
thankful
good.
that it specifies he just wants to try and hit him.
Which is just gonna be a strength. With it should just be straight. It should not be advantage. I keep
Yeah, no,
forgetting
a
toggle.
7 will not hit. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Thagrius,
no, thank God.
I was gonna say, Milo, please roll your save. You have advantage and a D4.
Yeah. I don't have the field active, so we have this plus a. Oh my god.
Oh my
I'm gonna go
God.
ahead and let you know now, even if you max out that D4, it's not saving you.
I played a stupid
You have to
game. I
watch
have
this
won a
pathetic
stupid.
punching match. Non-ending.
Meanwhile, you guys see off in the distance the dragon is turning around.
Spread out! Spread out!
Oh boy.
Because realistically, guys, it's been 3 turns at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got its attention.
With that said, everyone take your turns before Milo, please.
Take dodge action!
Oh
I
my
take
god.
Dude, somebody shield guardian, please.
Dodge action.
Okay.
Can I retroactively use a bonus action?
Not retroactively, we're in a new round.
Can I hold Guardian of Faith just for whenever the dragon lands?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Does anyone have something before Thagrius gets punched in the face?
No.
Thagrius, I'm very sorry. I didn't think it was going to go on this long.
Neither did I.
You like hiding behind the shield guardian.
Yes, I wonder why.
Milo, take your turn, please.
I'm going to go. Oh, whack. I missed again.
Thank God these are the rolls you're within.
Yeah.
Oh
And then
my God.
I'm actually going to use my bonus action to use my boots to teleport back here and then try to run to the side with the 10 feet of movement I have left, hoping to spread out a bit.
I am very sorry, Milo, but unfortunately, because of the condition of your charm, you have to end your turn as close as you can to Thagrius.
Okay. Fair
with
enough.
that, please re-roll your save.
Good
You have
grief.
advantage.
Good grief.
Can I at least like try to duck behind the shield guardian?
You can crouch. You can crouch like you're going to punch Thagrius in the nuts.
I have not seen rolls this bad in holy shit.
Good grief.
And I mean, honestly, at least I got the crit on the dragon. I only rolled a 2 and a 1 for my damage, but I crit.
Yeah.
I will say you guys have done 11 damage to this dragon already. Congrats.
That's one
everyone
100
take your turns, please. The dragon has turned around in the distance and is beginning to fly back towards you.
Keep on dodging.
I'm still playing my instrument.
I can't move Guardian of Faith, so I'm just holding it, waiting for the dragon to land.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Do we need to separate more?
I would.
Yeah, y'all are kind of clumped.
Well. There's an unfortunate reason for that.
Yes, I am aware of the reason. Don't worry, I'm aware.
I'm flashing here.
Now, buildings are not there, by the way. This is just open area. The buildings are rubble.
Roger that.
Okay.
My
Thagrius.
shield guardian is following me. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Can I run again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to take your You want to take a sprint action?
Sure.
Yeah, dash wouldn't be the world's worst idea.
Because
So
if you dash, he can't hit you, even if he gets as close as he can.
So what is that? 50 feet?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it was this one.
All right. Anything else?
You know what? I think I'm gonna bring up my Force Ballista Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. Place down the can. Oh wait, I need to do that, don't I?
Yeah.
Right. Hold up. No, I don't want to put it on the GM layer. Token layer. I forgot about this thing. Wait, did I accident? I put it on the map in background. There we go. All right. I'm trying to see. There's an option I know I can do to where. Here we go. Controlled by Robert.
There we go.
There you go. Okay. Milo.
Well, I'm just gonna say for comedic or flavor text, I'm just gonna like go to try to swing at him on my way by and just like stumble past him.
Fair enough.
Since I don't have an action to actually try, it's just like I trip on a pebble and like, oh, I'm past you.
Roll your saving throw, please, and for the love of God.
I don't have advantage, but I at least have less. No.
Oh. Get your bad luck out now, then when the actual fight begins.
Already being down 19 health.
The dragon's now flying towards you guys at roughly 90 feet a turn.
How far out does it look?
Actually, correction, no, it's 180 feet. It's flat. It's 90 feet, might be. Looks like it'll be on you in about 2 turns.
Okay.
And it's still maintaining its 100-foot height at this stage. It doesn't look like it's coming into land is the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there I can't. Okay. The dumb question. What are the odds that? Oh wait, 2, 4, 6. What are the odds that this thing has fewer than 11 d8 hit points? And I roll all 8s on sleep.
I
Ezra, if you
don't
let
like
me
our
be completely
chances on
honest
that.
with you, I don't like your chances.
No, I don't like my chances either, but I can't do anything. I'm just sitting here like, well, I guess I'm gonna keep Bless active. Yep, keeping Bless active. I just
With that said, I'm assuming at this point everyone's kind of where they want to be. So let's just finish this up. Thagrius, are you running again?
Yeah, I'm gonna yeet myself all the way. Yeah, let's just yeet myself all the way over here.
Okay. The funny thing is, we might hit the end of the charm before Milo saves.
I'm sorry, but because I have to use my entire turn to hit you, I'm using my bonus action to teleport 15 feet back in the direction I came from, which is going to be roughly like right here.
Yeah.
And
Milo has to do everything in his power.
that's exactly enough for me to get right next to you and try
Really?
to hit.
I have good news.
God.
That one on my go to hit.
Thagrius, you have the option to suplex the man.
Do it for the memes.
Put him in the ground.
Yeah, just suplex. Come on,
Yeah.
suplex.
Yeah, I'm just gonna suplex him at this point. He's being so
He's got
fucking
it
annoying
coming.
right now.
Grab him and
Listen, I have Revivify and Healing Word. We're fine.
Thagrius,
You have
please give
diamonds?
me roll damage for an unarmed strike.
Marcus, did you just say guidance?
Do we have diamonds?
Diamonds, yes.
Yeah.
7.
That's a roll damage for an unarmed strike.
Damage for it.
Oh, damage?
Do you have like Tavern Brawler or anything that gives you anything other than just your strength modifier?
I'll allow you to just take a 1 if you want to. Because Thagrius has full control of his strength right now.
I'm only just gonna do 1 damage just to make sure I don't hurt
Just to put you down.
Yeah.
So prone?
Yeah, prone.
Okay.
And please re-roll your save.
Yeah, hold on. Save.
Wow. Ezra, great use of that bless. It's coming in a lot of handy. I'm glad a spell slot was used on that.
Oh my God.
Point, it's less effective than the fucking moonbeam that did 4 damage to the goddamn dragon.
Good grief.
Hold on. Let's see here. The initial save, that was a fail. 1 fail. 2 fails. 3 fails. 4 fails. 5. He has failed this thing 7 total times.
Might I also add, the only time I've rolled above a 10 was with advantage.
Yeah, I am very sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's the dice are telling a story, and that's me being incompetent and keeping my wits together.
Absolutely crazy.
The dragon is within 90 feet of y'all. It'll be on you next turn. Actually, here, wait. Let me
Okay.
let me go to GM layer for this. Hold on. Can y'all see my arrow?
No.
No.
Excellent. Way high up. Butterfly in the sky.
I can fly twice as high.
Take a look. Hold on. It's in a book. Gary, it's above you. So with that said, Gary, it is still 100 feet up in the sky, but it's pretty close.
Okay, so Guardian of Faith does not specify that it needs to be on the ground. It says a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice.
Please ping the spell.
Yeah.
You already know what I'm asking. Okay. It has to be within a range of 30 feet of you, though.
Yes, it does. It does. So it's not here yet, but I could just like stick a floating armor set in the sky.
You absolutely could.
Okay. Well, it's headed. I only have radiant damage right now. Like
I'm
It's
really
something.
sorry.
Chip damage is chip damage.
Yeah.
Can I just go ahead and tell you right now that Radiant is its only magical resistance?
I can't fucking believe this. This is
Okay. Good,
this
good,
is
good.
violence against clerics specifically. I'm trying to branch out here and not play a goddamn warlock, and I get this.
I mean,
So,
it
okay.
has
I'm kidding.
immunities. It has immunities on top of that, but Radiant is the only magic-based damage that it resists.
Fun fact. Oh, go ahead,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, I do have Toll the Dead, but that's touch. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's 60 feet. Okay.
Oh.
I'll cast. Fuck. I'll cast Toll the Dead on it when it gets within 60 feet of me.
Yeah, just release the Guardian and just be like,
it's already
"Hell
taken
is
damage, so
fine."
it's a D12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark,
first
is it
edition-
within 120 feet of my cannon?
It is 100 feet in the air right now, so that is a no, sir.
When it gets within 30 feet, 10 damage on it if it doesn't save. Which is Wisdom, 15.
I'll also cast Call Lightning at this moment.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. It's not 100 feet in the. Well, yeah, no, it is still 100 feet in the air because it doesn't look like it's going to land.
Yeah.
Excellent,
well,
even better.
Will it get within 60 feet of me?
Most likely not at the rate it's going.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
never mind then.
All right.
This thing.
I cast Call.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, I cast Call Lightning 120 feet in the air, so a big storm cloud appears 120 feet in the air, and bonus action, call a lightning strike on where this dragon is.
Okay, you're gonna have to basically get almost under it in order to make that happen.
Yeah, that tracks. Actually, it's within range of guiding bolt. At least I can give someone advantage if it hits.
So with Call Lightning, it creates
you'd have to be some. You'd have to be. Oh, sorry. Can you see my ruler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to be here, at the minimum to get that to happen.
So with Call Lightning in particular, it has a 60-foot radius around where the cloud is.
Okay.
So anywhere below the cloud can be struck.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
By the way, Mark, I did a Pythagoras theorem. I am within 120 feet, so technically my ballista can try to hit it.
Is it? Let me bust out good old calculator math.
That actually does
Yeah.
track. Because it's a 45 by 100 triangle. Yep. So it would have to be bigger than 100, but it's not.
And then... Yeah, you can. Go for it.
All right. 16?
16 to hit?
Yes.
Your ballista shot looks like it's going to hit it, and it basically it looks like it connects onto one of its scales and then bounces off like nothing even happened. It's a miss, but I'm flavoring it. With that said, Tellian, please call your lightning.
Yeah, I need a Constitution saving throw from it. Sorry, Dexterity saving throw from it.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to go down the line here.
Yeah, you're
sorry,
good. You're good.
Gary, I do see your rolls here. I will get to you in just a second.
Toll the Dead, don't ignore that one because you said it wasn't coming in range. The Guiding Bolt, I know it doesn't hit, so don't even worry about it.
Okay, fair point. What kind of saving throw is this, Tellian?
Dexterity saving throw DC 16.
It fails.
All right, it's going to take. Let's see.
It is going to actually fail this.
Yo!
17. What is this? Lightning damage.
17 lightning damage. Well, good
Correct.
news. You already know.
Beaut.
Ooh.
Okay, hold up. Now let's see here. Minus 17. Let's see here. I'm having to do math in my head. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Anyone else have something before we get back to the Milo and Zacharias show?
Good grief.
Zacharias show?
Is Thagrius gonna run?
Yes.
Just be
Zacharias,
mindful of
did
where you do, because I
Zacharias,
can teleport in a very limited fashion, but I can teleport every turn.
Also, unfortunately, Zacharias, be mindful that if you leave his range right now, you're provoking an attack of opportunity.
Against the Nat 1 machine.
But I'm also prone, so it's going to have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Just a...
Oh. Yeah. I'll just yeet myself down here.
Okay.
Milo?
Yeet. 16?
Oh, sure.
That's Zacharias. Does that hit?
Yes, that's my armor right there.
You take 1 damage.
You take one. No, Milo, you are not in control of your faculties. You actually do have to roll the damage.
Unarmed strike, because I don't have any like tavern brawler or thing that boosts unarmed strike. It's
Okay, it's 1 damage.
Yeah, my strength modifier is 1. So
Okay,
like
hold on.
at the very worst, it's going to be 2 because it's 1 plus strength modifier. I don't know how you're ruling with that, but it's not a lot.
Because you're not in control of your faculties, I'm gonna say you have to put your all into it.
I don't know how the damage is calculated for unarmed strike with how you rule it. Is it 1 plus your strength modifier or just 1?
Give me a second. I'm gonna go by standard 5e on this.
Raw is 1 plus strength.
1 plus strength? Okay, so it would be 2 damage.
Yeah. So 2 damage to Thagrius. With that said, Milo, please take your turn.
I'm gonna remember this now. The 2 damage. I only did 1 damage to you.
I
I'm gonna remember this.
I don't have control
Thagrius,
of
you have
myself,
full-
my
I'm gonna
guy.
remember this.
Thagrius, you have full control of your faculties. He does not.
I don't care. I'm gonna remember this.
Milo, you have to take your full turn to try and get the Thagrius and punch him. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was an opportunity attack. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's see. Of the places I've been, the way I'm teleporting, by the way, is these boots.
they can jump back to anything that you've been to recently.
Yeah, so would that negate my prone if I use those as the bonus action first?
If you're gonna boots there, you still are prone.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check. That's still gonna be 15 feet like this way.
I like to imagine the boots like go poof like Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Wait, that I did move myself right. Yeah. I don't. I think that was it. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up, and then I should have 15 more feet, and then I guess I have to dash.
All right. Okay.
What's the range on Milo's Radish's fancy song?
30
Yes.
feet.
30.
All right. So is that everything from y'all?
Yeah.
The dragon is going to make some quick.
Do I make my save, right?
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you make your save, please.
Okay, I'm in range of the
3, 2, 1.
natural 20.
Hey,
Hey, welcome back, Milo.
Finally!
And you still didn't need the damn bless.
I'm just gonna, like, kind of bend over halfway. Tigris, I'm sorry. I did not have control.
I'm just glaring at you right now. That's it.
So good.
So,
Give me the quick death glare, but we got more
Milo and
important.
Fagrius, you're about to have another wonderful bonding experience.
Good lord.
This
Okay.
dragon is going to take its turn, continuing its flight path. Directly over you is going to bend his neck down and is going to expel some kind of horrific blinding light breath attack at you.
Great.
The way this thing likes to work is effectively what it does is when it uses it for his turn, he points his head down, and then anything that goes across his flight path in that turn gets hit.
Okay.
It's specifically in a 5-foot line, 5 foot across line though. So this will completely miss Gary. It will completely miss Tellian, but it is going to go directly over Milo and Thagrius and is going to stop just short of the Shield Guardian and Ravage.
Cool.
With that said, Thagrius and Milo, I need you to both make dexterity saving throws.
Great. I'm not fantastic at that. But who has bless? Ezra?
Me?
Yeah.
Me, you, and Thagrius.
Oh, sweet. So we get bless on this.
Oh, wonderful. You both get D4s added onto your rolls here.
Hey,
Milo takes half.
Let's go. I still haven't
Thagrius
needed
does
the
not.
bless.
Thagrius does not.
it's gonna matter.
I can practically guarantee you, based on how this thing's been rolling, it's going to matter. So it'll go full damage to Thagrius, half damage to Milo.
Okay.
Watch this thing down Thagrius by 2 health.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
5e is about staying up, not staying healthy.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry, I'm having to do math in my head.
Sorry.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Can I do a GM roll to myself?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. See here. What is it? Roll
Slash GM roll, I think it is.
Yeah.
Or slash GMR. Let me try it.
here. Hold on. This is a test. Don't.
It's
Okay, nothing
slash
popped up.
GM. So, or it's either slash GM roll or slash GR.
Okay. No. Yeah, it's just to. Okay, perfect. I got it. It's slash GM roll. Okay, and how many dice is this? Oh my fucking god. Thagrius, you are there as you guys look up, there is a blinding light coming out of this thing's mouth as it surges over you. Thagrius is going to take 30 radiant damage. Milo is going to take 15.
That's fine. That's half of my current health. We're good. We're golden.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I am down to 24 health.
And how high is it?
Still 100 feet up in the air.
Fuck.
I can hit it from here.
I can still lightning strike it.
I will. Isn't your light okay? Oh, is it? Yeah, you're right. I guess you're still in range, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a 60-foot
radius around where I cast it.
Yeah. Okay.
And a 10-foot radius around where the lightning bolt hits too. Or sorry, 10-foot diameter.
With that said, now that we're back to normal, I will allow you to do your actions as a group.
Yay!
Okay.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Firebolt.
I'm gonna try a guiding bolt.
I
Oh, I got a nat 19.
Nice.
that will hit. Roll your damage.
Shit.
So it'll be 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage. However, whoever hits it next with a rolled attack also gets advantage.
I am actually going to go ahead and pause right here and let y'all know something. As Gary gets the guiding bolt into this thing, it lets out some kind of a screech that you guys recognize as pain.
Yes.
As it seems to be flapping its wings desperately to get up. I will let you know now, this is going to be your last set of actions before this dragon tries to run away.
Okay.
Dex save from the bastard.
It has taken at this point in time a total of 34 points of damage.
I think that's a quarter of its health.
I don't know. It could be closer to like a third.
I mean, we are also like level 7.
Yeah, and we were supposed to do this encounter at what, level 4?
It could be half of its health.
Yeah. Okay. I will use my lightning launcher because it has a range of 9,300. I did not check the range on that.
With disadvantage.
I'll be rolling regularly because of guiding bolt hitting and then disadvantage.
That is correct. You'll be right.
25 for the first one.
Connect. Please roll damage.
5?
Okay.
5 lightning.
All right, disadvantage. Lightning launcher. That's a 9.
Nope. Is anybody else going?
Yeah. Dex save from it.
There's a few other people, I think, who finally have something that they can hit it with. So who's next?
I guess I'll be next.
Okay.
My Bliss is gonna try and hit it. So.
Oof.
12 will not connect.
All right. And then I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay. What's your range on firebolt?
120.
Yep. Go for it. 16 will not connect.
Oh my god.
I need a dex save from it whenever you're ready, no rush.
Yeah. It's gonna fail its dex save yet again. Dex is not a strong suit.
Let's go.
It's gonna be 9 lightning damage.
Yep, it'll take it. All right, Raditch, anything out of you?
I think it's about half. How much damage have you guys done?
Let's see.
You guys have dealt a total of 48 damage.
48 now, so.
What if I did a 4th level sleep?
I think we would have a much better shot at than what we had before.
And to be completely fair, this is the last action any of you are going to get before this thing tries to fly away.
So
I'm 4th level sleeping if I can.
Give it a shot.
That's going to be 11d8.
Yeah, it'll be 11 of them. You can just
Okay.
So bad.
That's not even close, unfortunately.
Damn. Okay, so it is like a third. Okay.
With that, the dragon screeches as it takes off into the air once more. As it is flying away, you guys note the direction it is flying specifically. I have accidentally put this thing off of the map, and I cannot bring it back.
Oops.
Well, it's gone now. Doesn't matter.
We won, guys.
You guys note that it seems like it's flying away from East Haven and over the frozen lake, like it's heading in the direction of Caer Dineval.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This thing is not done. It's just done with you.
Fair enough.
Onward! My good
Carrigan
men!
Evil.
Let's go!
You also know from experience that you will not be able to catch up to this thing.
So we have
That's
to kind
okay.
of figure out where it's going. If it's going to Carrigan Evil, then Carrigan Evil and Caerconic are just gone. So it's either gonna go to Tourmaline or Bryn Chandler next.
And now's the time where you would love to have a flight map.
It could also be headed for Kelvin's Cairn, maybe?
Like,
I know there's nothing there, but like, I don't know, I'm just thinking like tall mountain to perch on.
Yeah, if it's systematically going through and like you saw how it was destroying this town.
That's
it was
true.
systematic. So
yeah.
I'd be willing to bet if it's going to Carrigan Evil, it's because it's the closest place it hasn't hit yet, which means the next closest is Caerconic, and
then it would go to Tourmaline.
So if we
certainly.
if we take the birds and go straight to Tourmaline, we might be able to cut it off.
Can we take a break for just a second so I can run to the bathroom?
Absolutely. This is a really good opportunity for a bio break.
Good.
All right. Do you guys want to know the percentage of the HP that you guys knocked off of it?
Sure.
You've knocked off a fourth. You're not even at a third yet.
Oh, honestly, that's not bad.
With that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
This thing is a challenge rating 11, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
We can take it. No, we can take this.
Especially if we like knock it down enough. I think we're good as long as we strategize.
The amount of healers we have ups our CR potential by a lot.
The thing here is not necessarily can you guys defeat it? Because I'm confident that you guys can eventually defeat it.
Yeah,
the question is how many casualties are going to happen in this time frame.
True.
Because I will say this right now, as you're glancing out along the eastway, you don't see anyone. And you especially don't see anyone coming up from what looks like it would be the crossroads.
Can I send Stu to Caerconic with a same note as
what is Stu's flight speed?
It should be. It is going to be 60 dashing. It does not get tired.
60 dashing does not get tired. We settled on an actual like timed flight speed for him though? What did we?
528 feet is 1 mile. So, no, 580.
No, 5,800. 5,280 feet.
Yeah, 5 tomatoes. 5280. So we divide.
Okay, here. 5280 divided by, you said 60 feet?
Yep.
Is it dashing?
Yep.
Divided by 60. It would take it 88 rounds to go a mile. So that times 6 is 528. 528 seconds. So, or no,
that is
500.
88 seconds to, or
I got this. Rounds. I have this screwed up. 60 feet. It would take it 88 rounds. So times that by 6. 528 seconds. I was right. The first time. Okay. 528 seconds to go a mile. So divide that by 60 seconds. It would take him roughly 8.8 minutes to go a mile.
Okay.
So
9 miles about would be 72 minutes. So an hour and 12 minutes to get to Caerconic.
An hour and 12 minutes?
Yep.
Let me look over the dragon's information here. See how long it's gonna take it to destroy Carrigan Evil. Let's see here. Good Ba, ba, ba. Dragonlands. Da 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 da. Oh no! Yes, your guy's gonna get to Care Conic in time, but Care Evil, those guys didn't ask for this.
They've had it rough. And I am making a note so we don't have to go through this calculation again, that Stu's speed flying by himself is 1 mile per 8 minutes.
Oh.
But you poor Care Evil. At least we have Mare.
Yeah, no, I'm reading what happens to Care Evil. I feel so bad for them. Not the cultists. I'm feeling bad for the standard people living there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know right now by this. Anyone who is outside the castle at Care Evil, the dragon leaves no survivors.
Yeah, it tracks.
At least we didn't really associate with anyone aside from the bar at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that bard up on the hill is now dead.
Dang, I wasted some wine.
He wasn't a bard, he was a monk.
Oh yeah.
No,
it doesn't matter what he is. He's dead now. He doesn't have a class.
He's Quispy.
I didn't say bard. I said he had a bar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it was a tavern and inn.
Mm-hmm.
The uphill, all buildings aside from the castle, including the uphill climb and Denive's Rest, are destroyed within an hour.
Rip.
Yeah. With that said, yes, your homunculus would actually have an opportunity to take a message to Care Conic.
Cool.
What are you writing on it to carry?
That's the Care Conic is where the drunken master dude was. Not in Deneval.
Yeah, because we helped get their light crystal thing back. I'm gonna have it go to the tavern that we returned the light crystal thingy back. Yay. And just say a shardalin dragon is coming to level the town, get everyone out as quickly as possible.
Sounds good.
And then I'll have Stu meet back up with us in Tourmaline.
Okay, so y'all are heading for Tourmaline?
Yeah, I mean, unless it's gonna go straight back to East Haven, but nobody's there, so if we get to Tourmaline, we can warn them, and then I guess try to make our way to Bryn Shander. If it doesn't,
Tourmaline is the closest
from Care Conic, but if it goes back to finish East Haven before it goes anywhere else, because I think it's equidistance 50-50 shot, but I don't know. I don't know the logic behind how it's targeting, so it's either Tourmaline or East Haven, so
hang on. I know they're fictional people, but I feel bad.
Dude, I've been doing my dirge run for Baldur's Gate 3, and I had to kill because I'm trying to I probably can't say that on stream. Trying to romance Minthara. I had to kill Karlach and Halsid, and it was
not
difficult.
Karlach.
Whoa, God, that moan was damn. Okay.
Moving on.
This is not a hot tub stream, Mark. Keep it in check.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's fine. I'm just gonna keep talking over the sound bit because I don't. I have it. I don't know if my stream can pick it up because I put it down really low.
That's fair.
Trying to.
That's the wrong sound. Whatever.
Yeah, that was what was that? Like Minecraft Cave Sound 4 or something? Oh, sus.
There it is. Sorry, I
Hey!
dropped my metal pipe.
Jesus fuck.
Okay, so how are y'all heading to Tourmaline? Are y'all taking routes or are you running?
The birds.
Boards.
All
Yep.
right. What did we
Dashing the birds.
determine their speed was?
I don't
500 feet per
remember.
round, actually. Fun fact.
I doubt that. Give me a second. I have their actual like speed written
Wasn't
down.
it like wasn't it like 4 miles a day or something, or 4 miles an hour?
Maybe.
It was 4 miles a day. That'd be
It's
terrible.
no, it's 2 miles an hour.
I think it was 4 miles just because we were coming from a dead sprint down a hill.
Yeah, it's 2 miles standardly.
Gotcha.
That's fine. I mean, if we just go straight, that should not take too.
Still faster than fucking walking.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So it would take y'all 4 hours.
6 hours ish.
Okay.
Well, if we follow the roads, can we go faster?
No. It would be your travel time going over the roads and over the snow is actually the same on the back of these things.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's the whole reason you guys got them, is so that you could travel out faster. Yeah, if you're heading straight for Tourmaline, I'd say you'd get there in 4.5 hours.
Okay.
Okay. Should we give Stu a second note to if he gets to Tourmaline first?
Yes.
Okay. Fair point.
So just dragon en route. Be careful. Get everyone out as fast as you can. We're coming.
What did we determine Stu's flight speed was?
8 minutes per mile. So he'd get there in 12 times 8 is going to be 96.
60 divided by 8.8.
Should be 96
That's
minutes.
not right. 60 divided by 8.8. Yeah, just under 7 miles an hour. Yeah, he'd get to Caraconic and then head to Tourmaline well before you guys even got close.
Maybe instead of Tourmaline, we should send him to
Bryn Shander
or Targos.
I think if
y'all going to Tourmaline or are y'all going somewhere else?
We want to go to where we think the next place the dragon is going to be, so we can fight it.
Tourmaline makes sense.
I think what we do is we have Stu go deliver the note to Tourmaline after Caer-Konig, and then when we're in Tourmaline, we give him a couple more notes to go fly around.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good plan.
All right, so y'all are heading to Tourmaline?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Caer-Konig Evil.
Y'all, you guys start running. Just start mad sprinting on these things to Tourmaline. It takes you 4.5 hours to get to Tourmaline.
Would any of this be considered a short rest? Because I need health.
You're on the back of these things. I'd say so.
Okay, cool.
Let's calculate how much time it takes the dragon to get to Tourmaline.
Jesus fuck.
Let's see here. It takes it 1 hour to go to Caer-Konig. It takes it 1 hour to raise Caer-Konig.
Okay.
It takes it another hour to get to Caer-Konig.
Uh-huh.
It takes it an hour and a half to raise Caer-Konig. Congratulations, you guys are currently ahead of the dragon. You make it to Tourmaline before anything hits Tourmaline.
Let's go.
You don't know how long you have. And you also don't know if the dragon is targeting Tourmaline next.
Nope.
All you know is you get to Tourmaline, and good news, the dragon is not there yet. With that said, you guys are pulling into Tourmaline start nearing the beginning of dusk.
Mm-hmm.
As you approach, you notice, the kobolds have integrated with society.
Did they not get the note before we got there?
They did get the note
Okay.
before you got there, as the people are gathering.
Okay, cool.
Gathering their things. Specifically, let me pull up his details again. Because that actually is important. That's probably very important for this particular interaction. As you guys are trying to get get into town, Speaker Masu comes up to your group. Thank God for your message. How are the others? Like, how are the other towns?
Rather fucked.
Yeah, that one.
Well, I am thankful that we got your message in time. We're gathering up as many people as we can, and we're getting them to evacuate. We're gonna head down the road. We're gonna try. Let's see here. Where are they going? We're sending our people. We're sending our people to Targos first, and any who can't take residence there, we're going to Prince Chandar.
I hate to inform you, but this dragon seems to be systematically targeting all of the towns.
Yeah. If you can, I'd head south to Luskin. Just get out of 10 towns as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
What you're suggesting is for us to effectively give up everything that we've built here.
At least what we're saying is we need time to try to get this dragon to stop. We saved half of East Haven from destruction. We could not save Cairden Evil or Caer Konig because we're banking on it's coming here next. It might go back to finish off East Haven. We don't know.
From East Haven and the people from Caer Konig and the people from Goodmead probably got out in time.
All right. How confident are you? How confident are you that you can take this thing out?
Given the time, we can definitely take it out. I just don't know what will be left. Because it ran away before we could get a good gauge on, it actually coming down.
What I'm hearing is you need a way to put it on the ground.
Preferably, yes.
Yes. That would help. That would help us all quite a lot, I believe.
You sound capable of that.
Are you weaponizing these fine kobolds? I'm always for some weaponized kobolds.
Unfortunately, the kobolds seem to be more accustomed to menial tasks. Unfortunately, our militia is not the biggest. We only have about 54 warriors, and I'm going to need to send some of them with our people to ensure a safe passage.
That makes sense. Anything you could spare would be helpful. We'll do our best to keep everyone alive. I almost went down.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment to speak with the men. I'll see what I can come up with.
Is anybody still hurting?
No, I have 2 hit dice left, but I'm at full HP.
I am very much hurting.
You're hurting? Okay. Here's what's your health at? What out of what?
I am, hold on, 24 out of 56.
Did you not use any of your hit dice on the short rest tracking the bird?
How many could I have? Oh, I don't know. I could use those.
That's why I asked. You can use up to 7 because I'm assuming we haven't used any in forever.
No, I have not. 18. So that puts me at. Okay, I think that should be good.
As you guys are kind of discussing amongst yourselves, you feel let's see here, Fagrius, you feel tugging on the back of your armor, effectively, a little kobold. He seems very much better dressed than any of the other kobolds around.
This is this one.
No, he's not any of the kobolds you have seen before.
Oh.
He appears to be wearing a cloak and carrying a staff of some kind. As he tries to get your attention and motions back, as you see off in the distance a dog sled coming in. As the dog sled stops, you notice 3 more kobolds get out of the sled along with a hooded figure.
Oh God. Oh no.
As you hear the voice of a very clearly elderly female, would you happen to be the stew fighters?
Guilty.
Yes.
Aye.
As she kind of pulls her parka hood down, she reveals the face of very clearly, first off, human. White hair, much older woman with an eye patch over her right eye. Owl perched on her shoulder. I hear you're trying to take out a dragon?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I can be of some service to you. As she kind of climbs out, immediately you see the this little group of kobolds unloading her stuff. You see one with the staff kneel to her and hold the staff up as she picks it up. The name's Verlaine Harpfell. Now, perhaps we can work together on this and slay ourselves a shardalin dragon, huh?
That would be nice.
Sounds wonderful.
That'd be very appreciated, ma'am. While we're standing here and the others are talking to the guy who they clearly know and I don't, can I have ritual cast a Liamon's tiny hut?
Yes.
Okay. So there is now just a tiny hut. Like there. Yeah, there's now a tiny hut there, so that we can use that as our base of operations where we plan to kill a dragon.
Hey, I like the evolution.
Let's go.
And people, who knows?
We'll get back to it. Yeah. Only so many dragons we can kill.
But this one's too small to kill people.
No.
Effectively.
No.
Really
There are small. How dare you? There are small humanoids.
Like these kobolds.
Yeah, exactly.
Not in front of them.
So okay, but here the thing is about the tiny hut. I can make it opaque. So.
Mm-hmm. Now, is this for killing the dragon or for killing people?
Yes.
Hang on one second. There's a large blurb about this lady that I need to make sure that I am caught up on.
Can you ping her image?
Yes, give me a moment.
Sure.
Here we go. Yeah, she'll be helpful.
Yay.
As a matter of fact, I'm positive that she'll be helpful to y'all. This is her.
Ooh.
Badass as fuck.
Down the dragon, not the dead dragon.
I love kobolds so fucking much. They're so cute.
Hedwig, come to save the day.
Really cute right now.
What was that?
The red kobold is really cute right now in the picture.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see why she might have chosen to stay in Tourmaline if she likes kobolds so much.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that we got here when we did.
Now, how positive are you that this thing is coming for Tourmaline?
50-50.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it wants to go to a place where it's trying to kill people, there's nothing for it in East Haven, so probably more skewed towards us, but if it's purely distance, 50-50.
You see her just kind of lean back, go to lean back as immediately you see one of the kobolds go and like support her. If you're saying it's going for people, how sure are you that it wouldn't go to Bryn Shonder if it's heading from east to west?
Because it went straight up from Cairden Evil to Caer Konig.
I see. Less distance to Tourmaline.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So if it goes to East Haven, it would be Bryn Shonder next.
Understandable.
But we should be able to figure that out. Because if it's not already gone to here, that means it's gone back to East Haven, so we move out to Bryn Shonder.
Milo, please give me a perception check. And I need this specifically from Milo.
Okay.
This would not be from anyone else.
14?
Milo, you get an uneasy feeling about her.
I kind of already figured that.
Yeah, but not just from the vibe that she gives off, but from kind of her demeanor. You as someone who came you from your background, you know that very clearly magically skilled people are not very common in this area.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of clear to you that she is at some point, at the very least, magically inclined.
Could I make an insight check to see if she's the demon, or the tiefling from Cairden Evil?
You absolutely can.
All right, here goes nothing. I don't know. I just that's the feeling I'm getting. I can't confirm nor deny.
If you message insight's one of my skills, I've got a +7. If you somehow clue me in on it, I can help.
I don't know. I don't have message or anything.
Well,
okay.
I mean, after y'all get a just base talk to her, she's gonna start commanding her kobolds to help her set up.
Okay, then I would.
You'd be able to just talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, then after we're done talking, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. You have time to talk. She's
okay.
off getting effectively set up.
I'm gonna walk up to Gary and just be like, "Hey, I'm getting a bad vibe from her. I think she might have been the tiefling that killed me. Can you maybe look to see if that's not really her form that she's taking?"
Can certainly give it a try. I do pride myself on reading people, and is there anything specific I should look out for?
Well, I'm thinking because she's magically inclined, there's not a lot of magical people here. I feel like that owl on her shoulder might be her gargoyle. I don't know. But it was a bone white tiefling. Other than that, I really don't have a whole lot.
Okay. Let's see here. Would detect
Also,
magic?
both of you, everyone here, also give me another insight check.
Could I use my detect thoughts to skim the surface of her thoughts?
Perception?
Sorry, perception, not insight. I apologize.
Then 12.
Pythagoras, you notice it very clearly. Two of her kobold valets are very clearly decaying corpses of kobolds.
Ah.
Oh.
That's normal.
As you said for detect thoughts?
Yes.
Let's see here. Let me try and think over what this would be. Step 1, kill a dragon. Step 2, get my fucking orb back.
Harry will just kind of lean over to Milo and whisper, "Did you steal an orb?"
Well, no, this is
This is
me getting it in my head.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I mind flooded.
I'm trying to. Did we?
You can history check, and I'll help you.
Yeah, sure.
Can I go ahead and or wait, no, never mind. We'll wait. I'll wait.
Can I go tell
Milo,
Milo?
you have no idea what the fuck she's talking about or thinking about.
There we go.
Okay. Do I remember any kind of an orb associated with this tiefling?
You do not remember an orb associated with this tiefling.
Okay.
With the tiefling. This isn't. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know now. This is not the tiefling. You don't
Okay,
have
cool.
to worry.
Okay, I'm good then.
I'm still gonna go.
I'm a little bit more relaxed. I'm not entirely relaxed, but I'm relaxed.
I'm just gonna start telling everybody, hey, these kobolds are
dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Wait, hang on. Would have just pinged for me?
What do you mean?
Because I am a cleric.
The fact that they're dead? What are you trying to think about?
Because they're undead, would I have just like known that? Is that a channel divinity thing? I don't remember.
It's hard
to
see because of the
thing.
It's hard to see because of the snow and because you haven't gotten an up close look at these
Okay.
guys. But the moment Thagrius points it out, it seems glaringly obvious.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, Gary's gonna walk up to Ms. Ma'am here.
Veline.
Valine? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Valine, thank you so much for coming to our aid.
Think nothing of it, Gary.
What type of magic do you
do? Good eye on you. I applaud that.
You have a staff, and I myself am a magic user, though I am a cleric.
See here. I am trying to find the details on what specifically. Well, I am a wizard by trade, as you can clearly tell. I dabble in a little bit of everything, so to speak, but I have a particular fondness of necromancy.
I see. Well, not necessarily. You know, most clerics would probably turn their nose up at that, but I myself don't like to judge. Revivify is a necromancy spell, mind you.
But of course, I will say it has come in quite handy these past few days.
See your attendance.
Yes. Unfortunately, one of my prior associates may or may not have murdered my valets here. So I took it upon myself to ensure that their service did not end with their lives.
Fortunate. Do you have a plan or anything to get this dragon onto the ground?
Well, for getting him onto the ground, I do have a few things in mind. Have you ever heard of a wonderful little spell called Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
Yes, indeed, I have.
Might have.
I have a few things up my sleeve that can potentially try to ground this thing. I don't know what may or may not be effective against it because it's a machine, is it not?
Yes. I tell you that it is resistant to radiant damage, as I have unfortunately only that.
Well, shouldn't be an issue for me. I have plenty of necrotic up my arsenal.
Excellent. Have I ever heard anything about this lady?
Give me a history check. Good old Gary, give me a history on this. 16. You do not. However, some of your associates might have had their ears perk up when she mentioned a prior associate, as you guys have had interactions with a wizard before.
Oh,
Wondering if she was Netherese. I was wondering.
yeah,
But Gary wouldn't know that shit.
No, unfortunately he wouldn't, but your other 4 would.
Yeah.
that's the one from early on in East Haven, right?
Yeah, the guy who got burned at the stake.
Yes.
You knew that you knew he was a wizard, and you also knew that he was investigating the Netherese Spire, which, if I'm not mistaken, has been confirmed as linked to Milo's inquiries.
Yes.
So, hearing another associate, Milo's ears would have started burning from that little tidbit.
All right.
Because you knew from talking with the previous guy that he came here as part of a group of 4 wizards.
Mm-hmm. I do not.
Wasn't one of them, and it was him, 2 others, and the tiefling lady, right?
Yes. You do have confirmation that the tiefling lady was one of them. And it seems that you may have found the 3rd.
Yay!
No, Gary wouldn't know any of this. Never mind. Other than the tiefling, and he wouldn't have made that connection.
Yeah.
I will say though, she is being very forthcoming with information.
That's good.
I'm just gonna go back up to her and say, you don't happen to be one of the 4 wizards that came here along with the tiefling and some guy that was studying the Netherese Tower?
Avarice and Dazan?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did come here to Icewind Dale with those 2. We are part of what you would call an arcane brotherhood. The 4 of us came here to partner together in search of our magical inquiries. Unfortunately, the moment we got here, bitterness grew between, and we all went our different ways. I personally don't really care for Avarice or Dazan, but they didn't cross me. So whatever, they can be on their way.
Mm-hmm.
What's your associate's name that did cross you? If we need to look out for him.
Nas Lantomer.
Nas Lantomer.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, she stole an orb from me when we parted ways. Killed 2 of my kobold attendants too. Luckily, was able to save one of those things. As she motions to the zombie kobolds shambling about. If we're being perfectly frank here, what brings you all to Icewind Dale? This doesn't really seem like the place for the adventuring type.
I came here much to the same research opportunities as you.
You see a smile kind of come across her face. Then perhaps we can share research notes on a different day.
I would love that.
Absolutely.
My goddess called me up here, and then I found myself in some trouble.
But
I got out of it.
Sorry.
Did you just
abducted by illithids?
I would like to study your brain later, if it wouldn't mind.
Just trying to go on adventures and make some stories. Bard things.
You normally don't see a bard travel all the way up to Icewind for their stories.
It's more as though
there's some juicy rumors up here.
His stories more chased him.
Well,
I'm in my
since we
elven
have
form.
time, as you see her, she motions that she wishes to sit down. As one of the kobolds like procures a stool and puts it directly behind her as she like leans back and just sits into it. Tell me, my good Milo, what you're currently portrayed as human, correct?
Yeah.
Tell me, my dear human, do you perchance know any details of this? Trying to hold on. I in particular came here looking for a wonderful Lost Netherese city known as Ythrine. That name immediately burns into your mind, Milo.
Isn't that the tower we found?
It is.
The
It's
Netherese spire was part of Ythrine.
Yeah.
She seems to be looking for the whole city.
Hmm. Uh, well, I can tell you that I turned a clone of what was it? Dasan.
Dasan.
Into an actual person there because the actual Dasan was burned at the stake.
Wait, you found the actual city?
Yeah, I found the spire.
Oh, the broken spire off in the tundra?
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
But
I
it
thought-
should not be that far from it. It'd be a
Hmm.
good place to start at the very
You
least.
know-
Unfortunately, that search has gone barren on my end.
Hmm.
I've searched that tundra for many miles around that spire, and nothing has come.
Have you checked the glacier? If I needed to hide a floating city, that's where I'd hide it, in the glacier.
The Ragged Glacier. As much as I would love to explore that particular area, unfortunately, it's a little bit hard for one person with her valet to accomplish.
Makes sense.
But if you were to say, wish to continue your search, dear human, if you were perchance interested in that city, I would be more than willing to accompany you, as I believe our interests may be aligned.
Friend?
I would not say no to extra company.
Excellent. I will also say, Milo, you naturally would probably be a little bit more hesitant on providing any further information than what you have.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that your notes that you had that you were murdered over prior
Yeah.
were over Ythrine.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't discuss the notes that I have necessarily up to that point, but like discoveries made after said point with which I was murdered, I don't mind
Yeah.
sharing.
That's why I haven't stopped you prior to now, is because I figured that was the case.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I believe we all have some time that we need to prepare and get ready for a dragon attack.
That we do.
At around this point, the speaker's going to come back around and like, how many of my men do you need to stay and help you fight, or do you think you have it covered?
If it were just men and not like people armed with a siege weapon of some kind, I think it would be better off sending them off to be protected or protecting your people.
Agreed. Judging by the sounds of this, I don't really know how well physical weapons are going to do against this creature.
We still just even have to get it grounded, so if you have no reliable way of helping us ground it, I think you protect your people.
Unfortunately, we are more equipped for the odd, how you say, barbarian attack rather than a full-blown dragon in the tundra.
Understandable.
Although, granted, dragons do happen, it's just not really something we specialize in. However, we're going to be sending our people to Bryn Shonder as soon as possible. Once we can, we'll try and evacuate them further south. But unfortunately, I do not know how possible that's going to be.
Wouldn't I have already gotten Stu and had him sent off to do that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I have already sent a note ahead to Bryn Shonder and Targos
What of Lonelywood?
I have not. No.
Well, Lonelywood's up the path from here.
Yeah.
If we're going to be attacked, we're sure enough they would be in the range as well.
Mm-hmm. It'd be best to send a message that way too.
You see him kind of turn around and as one of the kobolds runs up. He brings out a notepad, like a scroll, writes down a quick message and rolls it up, puts it in a tube on the kobold's back, and seems to bark a command at him in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
As the kobold immediately starts running as fast as it can north.
Skull, skull, skull.
I love kobolds so fucking much.
Fucking hell.
With that said, then I will be taking my people and my men, and we'll be heading south. Good luck to you all. Please try and keep the city as much intact as you can.
I will do my best. Safe travels.
You guys basically get about an hour to an hour and a half kind of resting, prepping yourselves as you hear a roar off in the distance.
Looks like our guess was right.
It does.
All right. It is also almost 10:30.
Yeah, I'm bringing it to a close here.
Oh, cool.
As you see the shardalin dragon flying towards you from what looks like the direction of Carconic. And we will stop there for the night.
We got this. So got this.
You guys got this.
Okay.
Your shield guardian got this.
I believe in you guys and Ted.
His name is Ted will be instrumental.
Ted the shield guardian.
Hold on. How do I put in a whisper to just the DM in roll 20? I want to make a note for what the dragon's HP is.
/W space GM and then your message.
Okay, cool. Did you all see that?
I don't believe so.
No.
All right. Cool. All right. I feel like we covered a lot of ground.
I mean, comparatively to the past 3 sessions, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love this particular campaign so much.
It's good.
Yeah.
It is really good.
Having a grand time.
Having a good time. Having a good time. Don't stop me now.
Ready to burst down a dragon.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
We're going to see about that.
And until next month, Icewind Dale group out.
Oh my gosh, guys, I just looked at the front cover